Hi, Lindsay.
Hi there.
We're thrilled to speak to you about Artisan Custom Closets growth
Yeah,
and the role that Bluestock Advisors played with you and your team on this journey. So, thank you very much for talking with us today.
mhm,
So, you acquired Space Makers and Carolina Closets, and that was a bold, forward-thinking move to expand your presence in the Southeast. And now you're going to have a bright, new, shiny showroom in Fayetteville. So
right.
congratulations on that.
Thank
That's
you.
that's amazing.
Yep,
All right, so let's go ahead and get into it. So first, tell us about yourself and your role at Artisan.
perfect. Yeah, happy to be here. My name is Lindsay Tillie. I'm the CEO of Artisan Custom Closets and all of our family of brands. I've been here for a little under 2 years. I'm a home improvement, retail, and products junkie. That's the majority of my career. I joined Artisan again about 2 years ago as they stepped into a new dawn of growth and acquisition, greenfield expansion under private equity ownership. So, really excited to speak to you today about how Bluestock has helped us capture market share and define who we are.
All right, terrific. So before we get into it, maybe tell everyone a little bit more about Artisan Custom Closets and the work that you all do.
Sure. So Artisan is a fully integrated, vertically integrated team of closet designers, installers, CAD engineers. When it comes to custom spaces, we do it all. From the initial in-home design appointment to truly custom high-end manufacturing to final mile delivery of that custom product and final installation of that product. We have showrooms across the Southeast. I have almost 200 employees and growing. And really, our goal, our mission here is to make your custom space come to life, whether that's a garage, in home office, the primary bedroom, having a beautiful closet custom tailored to your needs. Really, anything that you can come up with, we can make happen. And so we've got manufacturing, we have some incredible installers, we've got some of the best designers in the industry, and that's us. I mean, we have more than four brands now, and we continue to grow through acquisition and opening new markets in Greenfield.
You all do beautiful work.
Thank you. Yeah.
Yes, I love the work that you all do. So you hired Blue Stock Advisors to help you grow the company. Can you tell us a little bit about the work that we did for you?
Sure. So you heard me talk about we've been growing through acquisition. When I arrived on the scene, it was just Artisan Custom Closets, one company. We were under a letter of intent to grow, almost doubling our size in acquiring Space Makers and the Carolina Closets brands, and that was in a very short timeline after my arrival. And as you can imagine, when you're growing through acquisition, especially when you're kind of acquiring a previous competitor, there's a lot of work to do. So first is figuring out what processes are similar. How do we think about marketing in each of those respective brands? Do we want to combine into one brand? Do we want to keep the brands? Just a lot of questions that came to the forefront under this new private equity ownership. So what we turned to Bluestock with was really to help us define who we are, where we're going, how do we unify people under a shared mission, what are the things that we do really well and exceptionally well compared to our competitor set, and what are some opportunities that we might not have considered in terms of how to speak to customers, where to market to them. And with a small but growing company, you've got a lot of people who do all the things, and having an external group of eyes to help us really laser focus on what's most important, understanding the full opportunity, and deploying our resources into those best opportunities was key. So really found that it provided a lot of focus to us as a leadership team on where did we need to go next, and how we were going to speak about our product outwardly to customers.
That's great. Yeah. So what have been the results you've seen from our partnership?
Well, I have to say, like, it definitely helped unify us under, like I mentioned, we had two brands that traditionally had been competitors, even in the same market in Atlanta. So understanding what we all wanted to do for our customers, which was to provide design-inspired, design-led interior custom closets and spaces with some of the best people in the industry, right? Powered by our CAD engineers, by our installers, by the best designers in the industry. It really helped us unify under our mission statement. So helping us define a mission statement, helping us understand how to pull the family of brands together was huge. And so that was, I would say, the biggest deliverable at the onset of our engagement with Bluestock. And then from there, we started to co-develop and work with Bluestock on more tactical things that we could do, from website upgrades to self-scheduling with customers, helping us think through the funnel and optimizing each of the steps within the funnel to get customers to work with us and to choose us over others. We really understood at a much deeper level not only what's our value in the marketplace, but what's the point of preference and why people choose us over others. So Bluestock was phenomenal in helping us research with customers, research with our designers, our installers, speaking to our employees, and helping us understand what did people love about working here, and then from a customer standpoint, what was it that customers really loved about working with Artisan and our family of brands.
That's great. So what was it like to work with Bluestock Advisors?
I will say, working with Bluestock is like having a strategic business development group ready to go. You guys think critically, you act quickly, you think outside the box, very friendly in terms of engagement. I had, no issues whenever we had you speaking to customers or our employees. I knew that it was a kind interaction and really thought-provoking. So we enjoyed working with Bluestock, and we've had a number of engagement with you guys ever since I got here. So it's like having a partner, a right hand to the left.
All right.
Yeah.
I like that. And it was great to work with you all too. It was such a collaborative group of people and just very sharp. So it's been a fun engagement from our end too. So why should other home services companies work with Bluestock Advisors?
So first and foremost, you've got a really nice collection, a curated roster, if you will, of people who have a lot of home improvement experience. That's very critical when it comes to home services and moving in a market where, the market is very challenging right now. And so you've got to have really good partners. You've got to have laser focused advice on where the best bang for your buck or investment may be, how to rethink a few things in your supply chain as you really strive to grow sales. So having folks who really understand you, are accessible, are easy to work with, prudent in kind of your proposal and where we might need to spend and focus dollars and what's maybe a not right now, but in the future type of investment. So helping us prioritize our investments is key. And, I found that Bluestock works along a lot of different areas within the industry. So whether it's flooring, big box retail, home services, different types of home services, we were always able to get not only perspective on closets, but the greater industry, which is key.
That's great. All right. So finally, a plug for Artisan Custom Closets.
Yes. So listen, we are really excited to work with any and all customers. Here we have the mantra that every customer is a VIP. So whether you've got a pantry that you want to convert or you've got 10 different rooms that you want us to take a look at, we are more than happy to help your dreams come true. And every single space is truly custom to your needs. You will work with the best in the industry. Our designers are some of my favorite people, always outgoing, problem solving, really able to listen and dial in pretty quickly with what it is that you need. And then we've got the best engineers in the business, people who will custom tailor your space down to an eighth of an inch, all the way through to the install, where you're going to work with the best, most qualified people to make your space look beautiful. So if organization and style and trend and just optimization of your home interior is of interest, Artisan Custom Closets is there. And you heard me say we've been growing through acquisition. So Chattanooga, Nashville, Atlanta, South Atlanta, Sewanee, into the Carolinas with Asheville and Greenville. That's where we are right now. We are on the move. We are always looking to bring customers on. And I have to tell you, having gone through this as a customer myself, It just adds so much peace and quiet and calm to my life every day to have my things put away, my kids' things put away, our pantry well organized. So it really is a fun journey as a customer, and we'd love to help you. So check us out at artisancustomclosets.com, and we'll see you soon.
All right. Well, thank you, Lindsay. It's always
Yeah,
so good to talk to you, and
good to see you.
we appreciate your partnership so much.
Awesome.
So thank you. And
Awesome.
we will stop the recording. All right.
Good.
Good.